Hi. Do you know what really grinds my gears? Canadian stereotypes. Now let me get this out of the way. Not all Canadian stereotypes are wrong, but most of them are severely exaggerated. Now one thing my viewers love to point out is when I say about, and the very common misconception is that we say a boot. That is stupid. If I heard anyone say a boot, I would automatically assume they are talking about an actual boot. No one says a boot. That is stupid. But there is a difference between how Canadians say it and Americans. The proper pronunciation, which the Americans say, is about. Now the one that you're going to hear most Canadians say is a boat. It's not a boot, it's not about, it's a boat. Another large stereotype is that we Canadians live in igloos. Now you know, that one's totally true. You can tell by these solid ice walls. Wow, that's cold and icy. Another large misconception is that all Canadian people speak French. Now let me give you a little geography lesson. In Canada, we have provinces instead of states like the United States has. And there is a very large state beside Ontario called Quebec. Now Quebec is solidly a French-speaking province. If you go anywhere in Quebec, their first language that they're going to speak to you is French. Montreal is sometimes an exception, but that's besides the point. They are the only province that will speak it as their first language, and maybe some few surrounding cities in other provinces. Besides that, the majority of Canada barely knows any French. To a dick, America. To a dick. Now there are a lot of phrases I use in my videos that are strictly Canadian. And for your help, I devised a list so you can understand some of the phrases that I do use. This is not Z, it's Z. This is not a beanie, it's a toque. This is not $1, it's a loonie. This isn't just a coffee, it's a large double-double. This isn't a soda, it's a pop. This isn't fries, cheese, and gravy. This is the glory that us Canadians call a poutine. This is not a restroom or a public toilet. It's a washroom. These aren't running shoes, they are runners. And finally, this is not a moose, this is transportation. Now I hope I was able to shed some light on some Canadian stereotypes, words, and phrases. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. Does your country have some weird stereotypes or phrases? Like England, bangers and mash? It sounds like a sex and drug reference all in one. But anyhoozle, I will see you next time. Bye!
It's a video!